Alright guys, by the time you see this, I have beaten the game. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna be streaming when I can since I work today. And I start at 3 p.m. So, alright, here we go. Right where I left off.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
What else am I missing?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
I've been there the whole time.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
That was the whole quest, wasn't it? Okay. 1 of 14 quests. Okay, so that means... I'm gonna wait for something to pop up. Astronomy class, alright. I feel like I'm at the end of this game almost, so.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Oh, there's another main quest that's locked. I see.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Guessing I have to
Hello.
talk to the.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Storage area.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
pristine night for stargazing.
Oh, hey.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs.
Yes.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
It's way too dark in here.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
There you go, I had the right idea.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
That was a whole quest. Alright then. One of 5. Okay. 2 of 14 main quest done. And this is locked. Why? 17. Okay, so I need to do this one. Oh, it's right there this whole time. Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, so I need 2 things from this thing.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Combat tools, right? Mandrake, and that's okay.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, before I need to check my gear really quick, since I have something new. Oh, there it is. Oof, that's a... Okay, let's say... Alright, let me sell this
Good for
then.
you. Getting all those... Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Protection spectacles.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sometimes it seems...
Where's the venomous thing?
Let's lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, I need to find some enemies then. I can't use my broom here. To find like enemies that's like more than 2.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Here we go.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, that's level 20. Oof.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Depulso, Descendo!
Alright, let me go to Hogwarts.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Why is it telling me auto?
I enjoy my
Thought that watching plants grow could be so interesting.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snoozewort.
Levitate, move objects. Ooh, okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Let's go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, now I can do this quest. Where is this at? Oh, that's not too far. Meet Natty near that. Okay. Probably have to do this after dark though.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Astro.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright. Climbing, huh? How do I climb? Wait. Oh. I probably had to use that one spell.
I wonder what that does. Perhaps that did it.
I need that spell then.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Again. Wait, is that the same crate? Come on. Oh, I see what's going on.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
There we go. Easy.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think that should do it.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Push the gate, don't blast it.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
Well done.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
right up.
So it's the other
I
spell.
knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the room now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
That's... I hate how they're
I hope
torturing
Natty stays out of trouble.
that Hippogriff thing. Okay, really. Time it.
Perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses my There'll always be another.
Leviosa!
How?
Accio!
Okay, now how do I fit through? Am I supposed to just like...
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
something that's not... I cannot see.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Let me equip.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
It's Totalis.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
What? Oh, not this. Nope. There we go.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
I sure hope so too. Over to lock. There's a ladder that goes up.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Can you see me?
Show yourself! You've nowhere to hide now!
Confringo!
Longer than expected.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo!
Levioso!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You like games, do you? You'll feel that tomorrow.
Okay, you know what?
That long.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What have you done?
This guy's gonna...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, this again. There we go.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Ooh.
Ho ho!
The sun. Wait, what? Hold flight screen.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is pretty sick.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
This game just got a lot cooler.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Ooh, I can. Quest complete. Let's go.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I have a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Almost up, 18. Okay, this next quest is locked. Let me just get. Okay, I'm gonna sell that. Unavailable. Quest level 18 use. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm level 17. So I need one more level. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this quick. Just gonna kill some enemies then. Come on, enemies somewhere.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
There we go.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, put this back on. Wait, no, not that. Put that there. Put that there. Actually, no. There. There. There we go. I need a lot of experience for this. Actually, I could just do like a. I think side quests give me experience. Let me do. Visibility potion and thunder brew. Okay. I need a lot of stuff for that. I'm just gonna kill some enemies actually, just to make this easier on myself.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Never thought
Revelio.
would go this far.
Aloha Mora.
I really have to do a bit. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, new gear, I think.
Very concerning.
Okay, I need to find one of those territories from the goblins thing. Here it is. I'm gonna go over there. That gives me so much experience. Oops.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Debolso.
I shall get that goblin helm back.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Knew I'd find you. Tripping totally.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Debolso. Descendo.
Perhaps you want to
Confringo.
Are you even trying?
Debolso.
So very weak.
Come on, hit me.
Expulso!
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Debolso.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoint.
Confringo.
Expulso.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Debolso. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I just totally just missed that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Debolso. Descendo. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Alright, that's the camp cleared.
Revelio.
There's enemies over here, I think.
Let's finish this job and
I shall cast my eyes.
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Alright. Gotta look for more of those. Oh, collection chest. Hang on.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expulso! That goblin out.
I know.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Expulso!
Protego! Stupefy!
They say...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Depulso!
This place has seen better days.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Descendo!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Revelio!
Wow, so many. Did I get the chest?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Right.
You will regret coming here. No witch or wizard will be spared.
This looks like trouble.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Descendo!
I won't rest until you're...
Confringo! Depulso!
This is almost too easy!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Always on the defensive.
Protego!
Come here, you...
No! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso!
Never seen a wizard...
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Depulso! Descendo!
Okay, really, man.
Confringo! Depulso!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I said all my health almost. My God.
Revelio!
one more chest. So. Alright, let's see. Gonna go around the map then. That's terrible. Okay.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, what the?
Expelliarmus, Depulso, Descendo. Protego. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Depulso, Descendo. Expelliarmus, Descendo, Confringo, Depulso.
I meant to block that.
Protego. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Depulso.
Okay.
Descendo. Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Troll bogeys, that's what I need too. Interesting.
You're that hippogriff thief.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Depulso. Descendo.
Oh, we forget about that goblin helm you stole.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo, Depulso. Expelliarmus.
So there's an enemy right here, that's weird. Alright, to the main quest now. Map chamber. Okay, so that's gonna be.
What are you up to now?
Might some kind soul help me?
Sometimes the prefect.
Sometimes you can find. I don't think I'll take one.
Jeez, this thing is far.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Here we go.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Yeah, and you're gonna disappear. Oh, okay. I guess I have to be level 19 for this next one. Okay, no, I can do it. Let's go. Oh, that's over there. Interesting.
over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to be sneaky about this.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Confringo! Repulsor! Descendo!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
What? Oh, okay, so I need to use this one.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Not to fight, I'm guessing.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Enter, okay. Oh crap.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Fight about as well as a
Protego! Stupefy!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Expulso! Stupefy! Confringo! I
Time to teach someone a lesson!
A lamb to the slaughter. No more.
Expelliarmus!
I won't.
You won't get away with
Confringo!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Descendo!
I hate fights.
Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that.
Descendo!
Impressive.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Descendo!
It only gave me 10 XP, really.
Revelio.
Alright, it's telling me over here. What? That's kind of weird. Oh boy.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Alright. The trial.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic
Revelio.
and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Alright, let's do this.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Hopefully this trial isn't too long. I thought so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I just climb this and do this, or what? Yeah, see? Okay. I thought so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Alright, this is bad.
Expelliarmus. Debolso. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
What's this?
Revelio.
So I have to go here. Could I just get that on the first try? No way. Okay, this again.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, can't do it from here, so I'm gonna have to...
Confringo.
What the fuck?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Okay, a little bit... Hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Here we go. Okay, that's not helping. What?
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Deal to me. Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna. There's a boss fight here, I'm guessing, so. Actually. Do that. Do that. I had a feeling.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Alright, I'm gonna go through this one.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Descendo. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo.
Okay.
Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
Okay, this one was. Which spell was that?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso.
Okay, it was a net spell. Which spell was it?
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I totally forgot how to do this for this spell. I forgot which spell was it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There we go. Okay, it's Accio.
Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo!
Really?
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Alright, buddy.
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! What a relief.
That was tough. I wish I like 6 of my potions. Whatever it's called. Continue exploring. Read a memory. Okay.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Alright.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright, so I think there's only 2 more trials left. Then I think after that should be the final thing. Four 14. I need to complete 10 more. Oh my.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Anything else popping up? Check my gear really quick. That's terrible. That's... I mean, okay. Almost level 19. And I have to reach level 19. Okay. Sap, Ragnarok, and Rookwood. So that'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 12 and 13, 14. Okay. Makes sense. I might do these off stream. Where's that, let me speak to him then.
I don't like flying on a broom.
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the Dark Arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the Dark Arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So... okay then. I'm just gonna sell some stuff really quick.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Have a good look around.
Alright, so what do I need?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, that is easy. I could just do that. Acquire a Duracall with the knapsack. Acquire a giant Prepo Toad. Grow and harvest flux weed. This one seems easy. Oh, it's over there.
Wonder who lives here. I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk. Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
This is
When I
easy
took the
then.
letter we found to Officer Singer,
I could probably
she
just
told me
finish
about
this
Mr.
part.
Bickle.
Ooh,
He
there's
had been doing the
enemies.
same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I hope to speak with him about
Accio! Glacius!
Let me just kill these last two then.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Accio! What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Confringo! Accio!
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Okay. Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Okay.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see you, my young...
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
Revelio.
I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
It is as I feared. We have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
See enemies a bit too.
You don't think he saw it happen?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Centaur's quieter than you. Show yourself. Potato! Oh,
Come on,
watch the
hit me.
light go out of your eyes.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Predictable. So close.
Protego!
Defendo.
Accio!
I'm Barry.
Knew you were still. You're no match for me. Stand and fight me.
Accio! Glacius!
Just the beginning.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Have you? Tetrificus totalis.
Shit.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo!
There's so much stuff to collect. He's underneath.
Need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Unlock the cage.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh crap. Come on, where is it?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay, I'm not level 19 from that, really? Alright, buddy.
I never thought Ranrock's
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Are you funny trying to attack me from the water?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Come on, come here.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There we go.